Hey Eric,
Hey,
my birthday was 2 days ago. My birthday was 2 days ago. So
oh, happy late birthday, I guess.
thanks. So what are we gonna do today?
So yes, I've heard that Corporation Corporation for Public Broadcast is going to be shutting down.
Oh no, I'm going to miss this
Wait,
company.
what's gonna shut down?
One of the fundings for PBS company known as Corporation for Public Broadcasting.
Well,
Oh no, which
I'm
well,
crying because of due to Donald Trump.
which means which means there will be no fundings for Word Girl and other PBS Kids shows.
Yay! Oh no,
Oh
we're
dear
going to
God,
save PBS Kids and
man, that was
save
the man that
yeah
was important part of fundings. Corporation for Public Broadcasting.
We sure am gonna miss that funding.
yeah I know. We need to save the company called Safe TV, called World Broadcast. Um, where's Marilyn?
Unbackstage me. That's what you put in the chat. Your local Rita fan 2K10.
That's real. Why would he want to unbackstage me? Oh,
So, what's your opinion on Jimmy Choo shoes?
I think it looks interesting.
I like that show since June 2024, and I have actually heard of that show since 2016.
It is on Nickelodeon, canned on Latin America and Brazil.
Oh yeah, I know that, and it also airs on Disney XD in the United States.
I wish the Jimmy Choo shoes could air on Nickelodeon in the United States, maybe in 2026.
No. Also, I can't believe Jimmy Two Shoes premiered on the day that other show with the boy and the cat aired on Disney XD.
What is called? What's the name called?
Kid versus Cat.
I don't like Kickers versus Cat because the show is annoying.
Yeah, it has
Well,
child abuse in it.
yeah,
Yeah,
opinion
we don't
handle.
like child abuse shows. We rather watch adult shows.
Well, opinion handle on the show since I remembered it on Disney XD in 2014, before
I just
Doraemon
feel like
even
Sticking
aired.
Around never aired internationally.
Wait,
Yeah,
sticking around?
I like sticking around because that show is part of my childhood.
Because it aired on
You know, if
Cubo?
Sticking Around probably aired in the U.S., what channel would it air on?
Um,
Nickelodeon.
no, wait, hold on. Eric, I think Sticking Around did air in the United States.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna make my own channel called Eric Lodian. Eric Jr.
Also,
Whoa!
Sticking Around.
So it aired on Cubo.
Yeah, and it also aired on Fox Kids and Nickelodeon from October 22nd, from October 21st to 22nd of 2000.
That makes a lot of
Yeah,
sense since TV aired a bunch of Nickelodeon shows.
we want to watch Nickelodeon shows on
Well,
Pluto TV.
That
and it
makes tons
also
of
makes
sense.
sense. And it also makes sense because Sticking Around is on Pluto TV, the streaming service operated by Viacom.
Yeah, I like. What's your thoughts on Paramount Plus?
Oh yeah, Paramount Plus is now a toxic wasteland, in my
Yeah,
opinion.
I also hate Paramount Plus nowadays due to
Yes,
removing.
since they're removing shows for no reason.
Yeah,
I want to
yeah,
watch
just
My
like
Life
HBO
with a
Max.
Teenage Driver on Pluto TV and Prime Video.
Wait, hold on. Paramount Plus becomes HBO Max. Like seriously.
Yeah, it's starting to become HBO Max 2.0.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because they removed my favorite shows like My Life as a Teenage Robot, Nihao Kailan, Wonder Pets, Ubi, and other Nickelodeon shows.
I think they just removed One Piece just so they can start the reboot, which I was
I
not
like the
excited for.
reboot because it's boring. I rather watch the original version better.
Yeah, the original One Piece is way better.
I'm watching Dutton Happy Tree Friends Hey Biz.
Oh, I think I know why Paramount Plus removed Nickelodeon shows. It's because it's just
Yeah,
streamlining it.
only
They also have the math. It also has the. It also has another thing like the math thing, like
Hey
Oh yeah,
Merlin.
talk about
the shows
we're
What
just
the
talking about
hell?
having math following a massive.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Rogan, what are you
What?
doing here? You know you're a pedophile.
Oh wait, he's a pedophile?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. If you don't know, let me explain. He had a Muno doll and he was licking its rear end and Muno's like 10.
What?
And not to mention he simps on characters from Jelly Jam,
I'm
mainly
still
Rita,
never
who's
saying
like
about
5.
how Corporate Public Broadcasting shutting down.
You know what? Let's ban that user. Let's ban that person from our stream.
Yeah, like, basically, he's a Damien Chavez 2.0.
He's even worse than. He's even worse than. He is even worse than Brad and Evil Eric. Because but more of an inappropriate person.
I'm so sad about Corporate Public Broadcasting shutting down. I wonder how funding is going to work out since this company is down now. I am near.
Yeah, thank goodness I'm not talking about a show that gives PBS kids a bad name, along with Teletoon and Sinar, this bald brat.
Yeah, it's a good thing I told you about that guy, because I didn't want you to get a hate base again.
Yeah. And also, why is that bald brat on PBS Kids compilation DVDs?
Beats me, and I cannot. And like speaking of controversy with PBS Kids, I cannot believe Daniel Tiger is also getting some controversy too.
Yeah, due to his people hating him because of his bratty behavior.
Yeah. Yeah, just like that bald brat and that bratty bear.
Like I cannot
So,
believe the fact that I cannot believe that it's been happening. What, years later now? I think.
I mean, I've known Daniel Tiger for a really long time since his first show started premiering, but then I started hating it in 2022 since
Me
it started
too.
to annoy me.
And you're gonna say and you hated it more because of his behavior.
Yeah, I started to detest that show more. So I we got two spoiled brats of PBS Kids.
No. I mean, and Daniel Tiger.
To be honest, I feel like Daniel Tiger is a lot worse than Caleb. Not gonna lie.
Or you mean? You mean?
I'm just gonna leave that uncensored.
Oh.
So yes, of course you probably know.
Also,
So that's the
NT.
compilation DVDs.
Yeah, that's their compilation DVDs.
And here's
There
a
he is.
weird thing.
At the end.
And to be honest, I'm too scared to get these DVDs since they have shows I hate on
At the end
there.
of the DVD cover. Yeah, first will show Mr. Meaty.
But keep in mind, I do like some modern PBS Kids shows, not all of them.
Yeah.
Damien Chavez,
Bring
get the
back
heck
the
out
old
of here.
PBS Kids logo.
I mean, later one started using the new one.
It says, bring back. Oh, yeah. That's right.
Yeah, like I said, I'm kind of too scared. I'm kind of too scared if I ever saw these DVDs since they have shows I hate on there,
Like Kalu.
and most of the modern PBS Kids shows. Like I said, I'm
I
more
mean-
into.
Yeah, I mean, like, besides, I do own, like, the, triple feature of the Super Wide DVD.
I mean, again, I'm more into the classic era of PBS Kids.
I know, don't get me wrong, I like some
Me
of the
too.
modern, I do like some modern PBS and junior shows, but I'm more to the classics myself. Like, I actually own, like, quite a lot of War World DVDs, and I own, like, the triple feature Super Wide DVD.
And do you
Yeah.
even watch? And do you watch Word Girl? Do you watch Word
Oh
Girl?
yeah, I do watch War Girl sometimes.
Yeah, I like
You,
I like
MP?
both Word. Yeah, yes, I like both Word World and Word Girl.
Yeah, and ironically, both have the word "word" in it.
Yeah, that's really funny.
One's about like a superhero, and the other one's about like animals with made of words and stuff.
Yeah, I think they make vocabulary together, or spelling the words.
Except as described in the theme song, Word Girl or Becky is basically a living dictionary.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, recently I've been asking everyone what's their opinion on a new PBS Kids show that was just that.
Which is awful.
I never watched it. I never watched it.
Well, I've seen one clip of it, and to be honest, it kind of sucked.
Well, you know what? You're right.
To be honest, if it's a mom PBS Kids show, I refuse to watch it unless it's actually good, or if it's a revival of a show from my childhood.
Yeah. Also, Eric, type in Netflix just for kids to see Nickelodeon shows being used to be on Netflix.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not sure whether to classify Super Duper Bunny League as a Nick Jr. show or a Nickelodeon show, because I think it aired on Nickelodeon first. But if you hate or are neutral to Super Duper Bunny League, then opinion handles, because I really like it.
Oh yeah, so it seems like we got 3 spoiled PBS Kids brats. One being Lila, Daniel, and that bald head brat.
Type
I mean,
in
I also
Netflix
like-
just
Yeah, I mean, like, another unpopular opinion, but I actually like Fetch with Rough Ruffman.
Me too. I like that dog.
Who does
Oh.
it?
I remember playing a Rough Ruffman
I've known
game
some
called-
PBS stations are rerunning certain old shows.
Like,
Yeah,
honestly, like, to pick my favorite characters, for, like, animated characters, it would be Blossom, but for, like, veterans, it would be, Shreya from season 5.
yeah.
And do you know what's worse? Daniel Tiger is still running.
Eric, do you watch Fetch with Rough Ruffman?
Yes.
Well, MP is talking about it, so
I actually like the
I
show,
would-
both original and reboot.
wait.
Same.
You mean
Yeah,
the
like,
Rough
I was,
Ruffman
yeah, like,
show?
I was explaining, like, an unpopular opinion I had. I know most people hated Fetch, but I actually like it.
Oh,
Wait.
do you know what's even worse?
What?
That people slander Fetch with Rough Rough Man as a Moose and Sea ripoff.
No, it's not.
Because for one, Fetch with Rough Ruffman and animals, that's the thing. Fetch was a dog, Blossom's a cat, and Fetch was like smoking a mouse.
That's really stupid.
Yeah, while Moose is, well, a moose, and Zee is a bird.
Yeah, and Moose
And
Zee are
besides,
from Nick-
they're both mascots
and
of
besides,
Nick Jr. and Noggin. And Dash and Dot are the mascots of PBS Kids.
yeah, and Rough Ruffman isn't a mascot. Dash and Dot and Dell and D are mascots.
Like I said before, for like Fetch with Rough Ruffman, my favorite characters for animated characters is Blossom, the cat, and then for like the Fetchers, it would be Shreya from like season 5.
Oh, hey, I like
I mean-
that silent cat too. Blossom.
I
mean,
just
the
realized
only-
she has to. I just realized that she has to. Yeah, like I just realized she has the same name as a character from the Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah, I know that. And
I mean,
so-
the only...
and one person really thinks that Blossom from Fetch with Rough Ruffman is a ripoff to the other Blossom from the Powerpuff Girls.
I mean, oh yeah, here's what I'm saying. I mean, the only modern PBS kid that's worth watching is probably Odd Squad.
Yeah. Well, search up Netflix just for kids, so that you'll see Nickelodeon shows on a Netflix screen caps. No, I didn't say Netflix PBS kids. I said Netflix just for kids. See what I mean? I even remember watching
just
some
for
shows
kids.
on. Yeah, I even remember watching some shows on Netflix during the Just for Kids era. Oh no, Netflix had that bald brat.
Oh no, why is this even on here?
Ah, damn it!
But look at the bright side. They have some of my favorite Nick shows I grew up with on there.
Yeah, Dora, Diego, The Backyardigans, Blue's Clues, Yo Gabba Gabba, SpongeBob, any of that.
Heck, I even used to watch the nostalgia out of these shows on Netflix.
I even remembered watching The Angry Beavers and the Mighty Bee on Netflix. Usually,
I mostly watch like Word World on either the PBS Kids station or on the DVDs that I have.
oh yeah,
Also, I wish Netflix was like this again.
yeah, me too.
Instead of like, let's make movies or shows that nobody cares about and make them to get a quick buck.
Yeah,
Another fun fact. Netflix was my first exposure to Pingu.
oh yeah, I didn't know that. Also, why do we still have that bald brat on Netflix?
Yeah, and for Sprout, that was my first encounter to it was my first encounter with Bob the Builder.
Also, I saw Wonder Pets.
Honestly, I can't remember what shows was my first exposure to.
Checkity check. Do 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 do
You
do
mean
do do do
Nickelodeon
do
shows?
do do do.
Emily, 26 Days Until My Birthday. Oh, there's Max and Ruby.
Again, well, I'm gonna end the stream.
Oh no. Early? You're gonna end
All
the
right, let's see
stream
if Emily
early?
will respond.
Oh, there's a Yo Gabba Gabba DVD and a Blues Room DVD. Oh, and there's Garfield. Special Agent Oso.
See, this should be the Netflix. This is the Netflix I knew. Oh, Danny Phantom. Man, this show was the Netflix I knew. It's Netflix now. Because Netflix now, I pretty much have no opinion on.
Okay, I'm back. I'm using my phone again.
Yes, I want this Netflix back.
Me too. I really want this Netflix. Like, it'll still have Nickelodeon shows. If I made my own universe, then if I ever had a universe, then Netflix will still have Nickelodeon shows.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, that never happened because Netflix and Viacom's deal has expired. Like I said,
I mean, some Nick shows were re-added to Netflix.
yeah, like Rugrats, The Fairly Odd Parents, anything like that, and Avatar: The Last Airbender. Oh, there's the Angry Beavers. I actually remember watching that show on there.
Oh my god, so many first exposure. Oh my god, I can't believe I had so many first exposures to Netflix for kid shows,
Yeah, me too.
such as, let's see,
What is your first exposure to Angry Beavers?
I don't remember. I mean, I never really watched Nights of all that.
What about the Mighty Bee?
Mighty B, I watched it back in 2010.
Oh, on Nicktoons?
I think both Nick and Nicktoons, if it was still airing.
Yeah. Yeah, both of them still aired on Nickelodeon. Well, the Mighty Bee last aired on Nickelodeon on March 14, 2010 and returned on January 2012.
Well, I did watch some of it on Nick, and mostly Nicktoons as well.
And what about Back at the Barnyard? Do you watch that show on there? On them?
I think so. Oh man, so many first exposures to Nick shows on Netflix.
And did you know that Pinky Dinky Doo was on there even after Nickelodeon lost the rights to that show?
Yeah, that was the only way I would watch it.
Yeah, just like how Wayside was on the Nickelodeon website even after it was off the air on April 5th, 2010. And and Tough Puppy was on Netflix when the show was still airing on when the show was still airing new episodes. Well, you know what? There were shows that were still airing new episodes, and it was on Netflix back then. Back when they do that, like Dora, SpongeBob, Tough Puppy, Fairly Odd Parents, Timu. No, not Timu Mizumi. Wonder Pets, Yo Gabba Gabba. Yeah, any any Nickelodeon show that are still running were on Netflix.
I think that could explain why they got rid of it. Oh, let's not forget Thomas.
Yeah. Why am I still seeing that bald brat? Oh hey, I saw Rugrats. I remember watching Rugrats on Netflix.
Same. I watched it a lot on Netflix.
Oh, and oh yeah. Oh yeah, back when Netflix removed Nickelodeon shows, they have Cartoon Network shows.
Heck, I even watched a bunch of CN shows on there.
And what shows do you watch on Netflix?
I don't remember. I don't remember what Cartoon Network shows I watched on there, but
Do you watch Dexter, Powerpuff Girls, Billy and Mandy, Foster's, Johnny Bravo, My Gym
I mean,
Partner?
I watch all those on Boomerang
Oh
when I
yeah.
was young.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Billy and Mandy aired on Boomerang during the 2000 era on Halloween of 2013. And you do remember Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends on Boomerang too.
Yeah, sure.
They Oh yeah, and they also have Disney shows like Kick Buttowski, Phineas and Ferb, Special Agent Oso, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, Jake and the Neverland Pirates. Even
Well,
though you hate that,
the only episode Mickey Mouse Clubhouse was on Netflix was Road Rally,
oh yeah,
which I think was the second double length episode of the series.
yeah, you're right.
I know. I remember watching the Leapfrog films.
Yeah, and also yeah, that controversial user that we watched in another stream, Shauna J used Netflix to hate Dora.
Yo, what's good? We're just talking about what Netflix was like back then.
Oh, well, about Dora and Netflix, the show's no longer available on Netflix, with the show itself getting, like, not even in Canada, which was the last place it got removed from, which, if you want to know, the show itself got removed on November 2nd of 2024 in Canada, and then the movie Dora and the Lost City of Gold would get removed later on in both Australia and Canada, which would be the last piece of Dora content available on February 19th of this year. Wait,
Oh
no,
man.
it was
Also,
November. I think it was actually. Hold on.
also, Netflix streaming Nickelodeon shows is before Paramount Plus even existed.
Yeah,
Isn't that right?
the image I see right now has a bit of Sesame Street, Phineas and Ferb, and Dora the Explorer there. I saw one with Zuma from Paw Patrol earlier.
Oh no.
No. Why is this even on this? Why is this trash even on Netflix? I had
It,
that same question with Caillou. Why
it,
is that garbage on this streaming
well,
service?
well, Spam Patrol was on Netflix internationally, from what I know.
Well,
But
thank
now it
God
is
Paw
available
Patrol.
in the U.S.
Oh, oh, this is my this is this is my this is my
This is your reaction when Caillou and Paw Patrol are on
actually
Netflix.
no. This is my reaction that Paw
Well,
Patrol is now
Caillou
on.
is Netflix, but Paw Patrol is.
Well, this is my reaction that Paw Patrol is now on Netflix in my country.
Seasons
Oh,
2 and 3.
that's my reaction too, and it's not even a good sign.
Every
Yeah,
other country. Keep in mind, if you don't know what country, like, so that you know it's seasons to avoid a Paw Patrol so that you don't get any Netflix results. And, like, I might as well acknowledge this. The seasons that are on there, seasons 2 and 3 here in the US. In Canada, every season from season 8 onwards,
Oh,
along with seasons
oh
4
wait,
and 5.
Eric, scroll up. I remember the Mighty Bee on Netflix.
And then, as for every other country, season 7 and 8. And season 1 is also available, but only in the UK and Australia.
Oh, you know what's a fun fact? Like I said, that Netflix was my first exposure to Pingu.
And also, if you don't know what seasons of Dora the Explorer were on Netflix before it got removed in Canada, it was the first 2 seasons.
Only, and even that even applied to every Nickelodeon show that was on there right now.
Also, I remember that Shauna J. When Shauna J. did these Dora the Idiot videos, there were 4 seasons or 3 seasons.
If you wanted to know, also, I do know that there's still SpongeBob SquarePants on Netflix internationally. If you don't know what seasons they are, seasons 8 and 9.
I mean,
So-
season 9 the show got bad. Season 6 and season 6, 7, and 8 those were bad seasons. But season 9 onwards, the show pretty much got better.
Yeah, you're right. That's why I'm only airing the first 5 episodes of SpongeBob on my fan-made TV channel, Chalkzone Fan 2009 TV.
Yeah, keep in mind, I only like seasons 1 through 5, seasons 9 through present of the show.
Yeah.
As far as my fan-made streaming service, I'm planning on getting to go around at some point. Streaming Cinematic Plus, the seasons of SpongeBob that I'm planning on getting involved, every single season from seasons 1 through 11, along with season 13, and hopefully seasons 15 and 16 can be there too, but I don't exactly know.
Also, I also like the first 8 seasons of Fairly Odd Parents.
Man, I wish this Netflix came back.
Yeah,
If you don't-
where they stream Nickelodeon, Disney, and Cartoon Network properties. I saw Pocoyo. Scroll up a little bit.
Well,
right there.
still kind
There's
of
Pocoyo.
think using a VPN, I do still have that experience.
Cartoon Fan, excuse. There it is. There's Pocoyo.
Alongside Curious George.
And heck, even Curious George was still running at the time, PBS Kids. I mean, I can't tell which show is the SpongeBob of PBS Kids. Cyber Chase? I mean, this show's been around since 2002.
Sesame Street.
I feel like Sesame Street belongs with that title. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, like how SpongeBob is.
Longest running TV show on PBS. Heck, Sesame Street's the longest TV show running, period. So it's like,
Yeah, Sesame Workshop did produce that show. Yeah, they also did. Yeah, I already know that Sesame Workshop also did Play with Me Sesame, Pinky Dinky Doo, and the Upside Down Show for Noggin. I saw the Backyardigans on Netflix.
Well, it's no longer available, but it used to be.
I think every season. Was on there.
And I
From
think all the
although,
Gradients
except
are.
for season 4 wasn't available ever.
I remember seeing a season 4 episode on Netflix a while back.
But not me. I mostly watch. I not only that I remember, not only that I not only that I watched Angry Beavers and The Mighty Bee on Netflix, but I also saw, Back at the Barnyard, Rugrats, Yo Gabba Gabba, SpongeBob, Dora, Diego. Heck,
If
even
you
Tough Puppy.
if you want to know the entire list of Nickelodeon shows I currently have available on Netflix, including shows that they don't own but they have the license to, I currently access Paw Patrol, SpongeBob SquarePants, Avatar: Last Airbender, The Legend of Korra, alongside SpongeBob SquarePants, The Loud House. Yes, I do have The Loud House on Netflix, and I ain't talking just the Netflix original movies. I have complete seasons available on Netflix thanks to a VPN.
For Canada.
Not only in Canada, but also in places like the UK and
There's a fun-
Australia.
Oh, okay. Also, Paramount Plus in Australia has Jack's Big Music Show.
And Paramount Plus in the UK, if you're ever wondering. I'm pretty sure they do have some. If you ever get a VPN and can connect to Paramount Plus in the UK, guys, if you're watching this and you have an Android, please archive the UK dub of Team Umizoomi and the UK dub of Sunny Day and Shimmer and Shine, and even Bubble Guppies, as all of those are all lost media, and I'm pretty sure they can be found through Paramount Plus over there.
Yeah. But Eric and I don't even got it. But yeah, but Eric and I don't like modern shows. But yeah, this is the message for the people who live in the UK.
Yeah, for those that live in the UK watching this stream, if you have Paramount Plus, please record and archive if you have an Android phone.
I don't know. Use a downloader if you live in the UK.
But how would you be able to? I don't even know if there's a downloader available for something like that.
Oh.
As if you don't know why I'm saying that, in order to do that, you need a premium Paramount Plus subscription, which the only premium option is Paramount Plus or Showtime. So it's like,
Yeah. Oh yeah, and I actually heard that Olivia used to be on Amazon Prime until they deleted it because Nickelodeon lost the rights to that show. We could have had the Nick Jr. the Nick Jr. prints of all of the Olivia episodes without the logos. Yeah, somewhat. Yeah, people could have downloaded those episodes
by the way,
before.
a little weird thing about Netflix here in the US involving Paw Patrol season 2. You know how most Nickelodeon shows have like a little bumper to show you that's a Nickelodeon series before the show starts?
Oh yeah, the curriculum boards or something.
No, not curriculum boards, but like how they do this little Nickelodeon jingle bumper.
Oh.
Yeah, Nickelodeon has that for season 2 of Paw Patrol, but it doesn't show up on season 3.
Oh, I remember this.
This show is made for Noggin by Nick Jr.
Eric, unmute. Do you remember seeing that when you watch Nick Jr. shows on Noggin?
I think I vaguely remember it, but it's pretty cool. I think this pops up whenever Nick Jr. show airs on Noggin.
Yeah, except for Max and
For
Ruby, Little
Noggin
Bill.
by Nick Jr. This show is made for Noggin by Nick Jr.
Yeah, this was used on every Nick Jr. show ever except Max and Ruby, Little Bill, Yo Gabba Gabba, Ni Hao Kai Lan, and Olivia when it first premiered. I don't know why. I
No,
think
maybe I should do my own Noggin Circle on board.
By the way, I might as well acknowledge this. This may seem a little odd, but out of all shows, you know how some shows get like how certain ones get more than one different curriculum
Blue's
board for the
Clues
same
enhances
era?
preschoolers' problem solving and metacognition. Miss Spider's Sunny Patch Friends enhances preschoolers' social and interpersonal skills. Pinky Dinky Doo enhances preschoolers' early literacy skills, including comprehension, vocabulary acquisition, and their understanding of narrative elements. Max and
Vocabulary
Ruby enhances
acquisition.
preschoolers' understanding of inter and intrapersonal dynamics. Dora the Explorer enhances preschoolers' problem solving and language abilities.
vocabulary acquisition from the Pinky Dinky Doo curriculum board. How?
Enhances preschoolers' problem solving and language abilities.
So you're gonna. So
Wonder Pets exposes preschoolers to
So
a
the-
wide range of musical styles,
Pinky
new
Dinky Doo only
vocabulary,
shows-
and supports phonological.
So Pinky Dinky Doo wants to teach you how to acquire vocabulary.
What's this? New vocabulary? What does new vocabulary have to do with Wonder Pets?
Yeah, that show doesn't even have vocabulary. Pinky Dinky Doo does, and so do Word Girl, even though it's a PBS Kids show. And Martha Speaks.
Oh wait, I think I know why. Because there's some episodes like one of the characters that's what's a penguin? What's an iceberg?
Oh yeah, like that first episode of actual production order, Save the Penguin.
Yeah, sometimes they'll do, like sometimes they'll ask.
And the importance of teamwork. Little Bill enhances preschoolers' social and
This was used in
interpersonal skills,
2007.
helps build ethical values, and encourages an appreciation and understanding of community.
Fun fact: when I hated Little Bill, I was originally gonna do that. Little Bill enhances preschoolers to become spoiled brats.
But not anymore since he's
Yo,
not
imagine if
even
I did
spoiled.
one for Caillou. Imagine if I did one for Caillou.
It would be pretty.
Spoiled brats.
Lazy Town enhances preschoolers' kinesthetic skills and awareness of healthful behaviors.
Wait, where's the sound for Franklin?
Toot and Puddle enhances preschoolers' comprehension of geographical words and concepts, as well as an understanding
Yeah, the
of the
quality's pretty
diversity of
bad.
places.
Yeah.
Yo Gabba Gabba enhances preschoolers' social skills and self-awareness and uses interactive games to expand their musical and kinesthetic
Also-
skills.
Interactive games. Yo,
Yeah.
I just saw. Mom.
Huh?
Oh man,
So-
she left.
Eric, I want to know, would you believe me if I
Ni Hao Kai Lan introduces preschoolers to Chinese language and culture and builds social and emotional skills by helping kids identify and cope with their
Eric.
feelings.
Would you believe me if I said that there were two different time periods where Noggin had a programming block made by Nickelodeon?
That's crazy.
If you don't know, first from 2001 to 2002, we had Noggin on Nick on the main Nickelodeon channel, which usually would run from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. on Friday nights.
That's
I think.
crazy.
And on April 7, 2003, I even saw the Noggin on Nick logo on the schedule.
Early
And
literacy
then-
skills.
And then
What is early
again
literacy
with Noggin
skills
Hour
with
on the Nick
Nickelodeon?
Jr. And then if you don't know, they did it again, but with Noggin Hour to promote the Noggin app in 2018. And with
What-
shows
what
for
happened?
Noggin for Nick
With
Jr.
Oswald.
Friday mornings from 7 to 8 a.m.
Olivia enhances
Oh, this is super rare.
Well, I always
preschoolers'
said-
understanding of the creative thinking and imaginative
I think.
problem solving that support imaginative play and the development of inter and intrapersonal awareness.
I think
That
this
is
was
super
used.
rare.
I think this was used
Olivia,
when when Olivia aired on Noggin from February 1st to September 27 of 2009.
Yeah, this was the last Nick Jr. show to air on Noggin before Noggin.
Enhances preschoolers' understanding of
Hey.
creative thinking and imaginative
Pretty much
processing.
Wait a second,
Noggin.
Eric,
Imaginative
Eric.
play and
The last Nick Jr. show, the last show to air on Noggin was actually the Fresh Beat Band.
the development
Yeah,
of
besides
inter
the
and
stuff on board
interpersonal
for Fresh
awareness.
Band, probably. What? Oh, Carly
Oh,
the
this was-
Clown. Oh, this is rare. This is super rare. But there's no announcer, sadly.
Yeah.
What if I know. Let me find an instrumental of the. What if I can recreate this?
Yeah.
And no, I'm gonna use my own voice. I can't do an impression of the announcer voice.
The Fresh Beat Band encourages kids to dance along. And
I'm putting the
Preschooler.
music on. Can't.
for
Man, there's no good videos of high quality music. Man, most of them don't have good. That's not even the circle and board music. I can't find good quality.
that was a smart place to play Error one that I just heard.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a good copy, a good high quality version. This is better. The Friendship Band enhances preschool's application and understanding of friendship, self-expression, and understanding of music and dance. That was a good one.
64 Zoo Lane enhances preschoolers' early literacy skills, including comprehension, vocabulary acquisition, and their understanding of
Wait, didn't you say that before?
narrative elements.
By the way, Eric, you know how Ni Hao Kai Lan got removed from Nick Jr.'s schedule in 2016?
Yes.
How would you feel if I said that it actually still airs to this day over in Australia on the Nick Jr. block on Nickelodeon?
Wow, I'm surprised the match is still aired, but anyways.
Yeah, airing
That's also
alongside Paw
a
Patrol
thing.
and Rolling Through.
Go Diego Go enhances preschoolers' observation and Spanish language skills, as well as their awareness of the diversity of living things
Bro, you didn't say that about Dora, but yet Diego, Spanish language skills.
and the use of tools and technology for scientific study.
That makes sense because Diego uses Click and Rescue Pack.
Yeah.
That's likely a reference.
Play With Me Sesame enhances preschoolers' kinesthetic, interpersonal, language, visual discrimination, and artistic skills through interactive play.
Oh, and fun fact about the show: that the show was originally gonna air until 2009, until like, hey, you know what? Screw it, let's just air it on Sprout. In 2007.
Oh. They predicted 2009 and 2002. Also, cartoon fan, do you like Dora?
Yes, a lot.
Well, Eric Pye. Well, cartoon fan, I gotta tell you something. What if there is a user who did these Dora the Idiot videos that goes by the name of Shauna J?
I have no idea what to say.
Oh yeah. Also,
After we are gonna take a look at these curriculum boards, we're gonna show you these videos. Those Dora the Idiot videos by Shauna J.
By the way, the Nickelodeon Advent Calendar I have, the reason for me getting it, all the shows featured on here, I do
I
like.
don't feel like sharing it right now, to be honest.
If
Oh.
it wa- like
Hey,
if I had chosen not to get this Advent Calendar, I wouldn't have gotten rare merchandise that you probably would not see ever again.
Also, like I said, Play With Me Sesame, that was gonna air until 2009, until like Noggin was like, hey, you know what? Screw it, we don't want this show anymore. So Sprout started airing reruns of it.
Which I'm going to go ahead and show you what I mean about the books featured according to the Advent calendar, which I do have all 24 books featured. So,
The
Eric, do you have any-
Backyardigans enhances preschoolers' early literacy and interpersonal skills, as well as their appreciation and understanding of music and dance.
if you want to know what shows are featured
Ubi
on the
enhances
Advent calendar,
preschoolers' early literacy and math skills.
Math skills.
so Eric, I want, and also
Well, that
to
makes-
Talk Zone
wait.
fan, I want you guys to name any Nick Jr. show or even any Nick, and possibly even a Nicktoon, even if you hate it, to see if it's on this
This
Advent
episode
calendar
of
or
the
not.
Upside Down Show builds imagine abstract thinking.
Oh my god, how many? Do you see how many circling boards the Upside Down show has?
How many?
Like this episode of.
Well, this is actually rare.
Depending on what episode it is.
Yeah,
That is crazy.
they broke the fourth wall, sort of.
Preschoolers' understanding of and intrapersonal dynamics, as well. Wow Wow Wubsy enhances preschoolers' understanding of and intrapersonal dynamics, as well as their cognitive and problem-solving skills.
Oh, this one from Holly Hobby. That's rare.
Oh, there it is. All right. You know, I don't. These were the three that commented the connection.
Oh, this one for Tiny Planets. That's rare. So no voiceover, so it's lost media. Since it's lost media, I'm going to do the voiceover. Tiny Planets enhances preschoolers or literacy and interpersonal skills, as well as their own use of tools and technology for scientific study. Wait a second, that reminds you of Diego.
It looks like Tiny Planets and Diego did the same thing.
Oh, well, Tiny Planets
Newsroom
from
enhances
Sesame
preschoolers,
Workshop.
follows something and understanding of interpersonal dynamics. I'm gonna do one for Holly Hobby. Holly Hobby enhances preschoolers' understanding of interpersonal dynamics.
It makes
That
sense
was-
since
Meiji enhances preschoolers' problem solving, interpersonal, and early literacy skills. Maggie and the Ferocious Beast enhances preschoolers' understanding of and intrapersonal dynamics. Little Bear enhances preschoolers' social and interpersonal skills.
Oh yeah. This one, they're all pretty much the same.
So, Eric, do you, and also Talk Zone fan, do either of you want to guess on if there's of what Nick Jr. shows are featured in this Advent calendar?
what?
Keep it like if I do want you guys to guess. Keep in mind, here's a little clue about all of them. They all happen to have new episodes that ran in the 2010s. So, as
I'm
far as I
surprised not-
see,
I wonder if there's one for Timu Mizumi. This one.
Yeah, since the show premiered on January 31st, 2010 on Nick Jr.
I wonder what it would be like if there was one for Timu Mizumi.
speaking of Timu Mizumi, there is actually a book featured on this Advent calendar of Timu Mizumi.
That's cool.
Yeah, which is. But what if there was one for a circling board for Timu Mizumi? This one. I'm gonna think of one.
And look at the copyright year, by the way.
What is this?
I need to edit the camera.
All right. Anyways, as I was saying, I'm gonna think of one for that eventually. Like
And I
like
hope that
that circle board, if there is
All right.
not.
I hope the
Timu
Dino
Mizumi,
Dan.
this is preschool.
Look at the
Oh,
year
thank-
for. Just look at what the year is on my Advent calendar as to why it makes it a little confusing of why Timu Mizumi's there.
All right, I'm gonna try to think of one for a circling board for Timu Mizumi. Trying to find one.
Cartoon fan, that's off topic. Eric is trying to recreate his Nick Jr. Noggin curriculum boards.
Oh,
Like, I want to see if there's one for like Team Uzumi. I wonder what that would sound like.
Yeah,
Team Uzumi has preschoolers, early literacy, and math skills. Same one for Ubi, I guess.
yeah. I think it would be like that, considering that Team Umizoomi premiered on Nick Jr. on January 31st, 2010.
Here's more of this.
Yeah, the ones that we
Encourages
remembered.
preschoolers to read by developing pre-literacy skills and to share and care by supporting social and emotional development.
Blue's Clues encourages preschoolers to discover the world through science and technology and to count and develop early mathematics skills.
That's weird.
Dora the Explorer encourages preschoolers to explore Latino culture and the Spanish language.
I hope the Go Diego Go. I hope the Go Diego Go curriculum boards are found, like the Nick Jr. 2010 to 2012 version.
If you're wondering on
Yeah, that's pretty ironic. Explore.
To discover the world through science and technology, and to count while developing early mathematics skills.
Okay, explore. That makes a lot of sense.
And there are Dora the Explorer books on this advent calendar. Dora the Explorer being the most of them all.
Well, there were books in the show.
I'm saying, like, on the advent calendar, I have a total of 5 books, and everything else gets usually 4 or less.
All right, let's look at the Sickle board, like for Franklin. Let's see, explore with us and share and care with us.
Encourages preschoolers to explore their neighborhoods and the diversity of the world around them, and to share and care by nurturing social and emotional development. Franklin and his friends encourages preschoolers to explore family dynamics and the diversity of the world around them, and to share and care by nurturing social.
That show actually premiered on March 1st, 2012 on Nick Jr.
Yeah, where Musa Z retired.
Yeah, I think the TV media fan and expert really think that this was used when the show actually premiered on Nick Jr.
I feel it is used, but it's unused.
Jack's Big Music Show encourages preschoolers to create and express themselves, and to make music in many different ways.
Yeah, that one makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. Yeah, considering that
Little Bear.
Considering that Jack, Mary, and Mel found magic beans in the final episode, and Jack is growing a plant in Grow-Daddy-O.
Just a little weird thing I can find compare Jack's Big Music Show to one of the franchises I'm a fan of, that being by the Goose Club, is how they both are involved in music, while also both ironically having main characters both named Jack and Mary. Doesn't that seem a little odd?
Yes, we're seeing characters being named after fairy tale characters.
Yeah, that was the whole point of why Mother Goose Club did it, with Mary's full name being Mary Quite Contrary, and how Jack's full name is Jack B. Nimble.
Yeah.
Oh, we already got Little Bear.
Encourages preschoolers to explore the diversity in the world around them, and to share and care by nurturing social and emotional development. Ubi encourages preschoolers to read by developing pre-literacy skills, to count while developing early mathematics skills, and to share and care by nurturing social and emotional development.
Okay, for the first two, what does all this have to do with the show?
Yeah.
The reading and counting, I'm confused.
Or maybe it's like the game segment that like they would do.
The
Maybe.
numbers one.
And again, oh yeah, like I stated before, I can do a good Ubi impression. Ubi, you, friends.
Ubi, you, Ubi, you play math.
Ubi, new friends. Now let's play a game together.
Oh my god, imagine if Ubi said that to someone near if they hate him.
Oh yeah, and I remember your community post where Ubi punches Evil Eric.
Yeah, he was like, Ubi, Evil Eric, not friends.
And then he punched him.
And meanwhile, me, the only thing I made on my channel to acknowledge Ubi was an Alphabet Arabics video where I did his voice on the letter
Olivia
O.
encourages preschoolers to create and express themselves through imaginative and dramatic play and
Makes
to
sense.
share and care by supporting social and emotional skills.
Wait,
Speaking
Eric.
of Alphabet
Encourages
Arabic,
preschoolers to share and care
Um,
while nurturing social.
Oh, no. That crappy pig has his own Circlum board.
Yeah.
I can see where they got the Explorer, but if they're talking about the early seasons, that's where the share and care confuses me.
Also,
Oh,
here's
okay.
my business. Peppa Pig enhances preschoolers to be rude to others and fat shame people.
In the early seasons, but in the later ones, she seems to be a lot more like what you want an actual protagonist to be like.
Yeah, honestly, if this was a later season, it would probably be only the Explorer with us. But if it was a later season, it would probably be Share and Care.
Yeah, but yeah.
This is also the only Circlum board to where Share and Care with us is first before another one.
And also, do you remember all these bumpers when you were watching Nick Jr. when you were a kid, Eric?
Yeah.
I grew up with the Smart Place to Play era, so I did not grow up with these bumpers.
I grew up with the Moose and Z era because the first Nick Jr. show I've watched was Yo Gabba Gabba in 2010.
Meanwhile, with me, the first one I watched was somehow Dora the Explorer in I think 2012. I was watching too much Sprout and Playhouse Disney back in the day. And even then, with Playhouse Disney,
Okay.
I only got about like 10 months before it switched to Disney Junior.
Oh yeah, this is also the only Circlum board where Share and Care with us is first before another one.
Yeah, and this was actually the only curriculum board of a show we hate.
Social and emotional development and to explore the diversity of the world around them.
Well,
The
Eric,
Backyardigans encourages preschoolers to create and use their imaginations and to make music to
well,
express
Eric,
themselves.
pause. That explains why Bubby Raiden and what Billy likes Peppa Pig. It's because it aired during the Moose and Z era and it came out in 2004.
Oh, these are the same ones for Jasper Music Show. Create with us and make music with us.
By the way, if you are wondering about this advent calendar, another little clue
The
to
Upside Down Show encourages preschoolers to create
Figuring
as
it
they
out.
engage in imaginative play, to read by developing pre-literacy skills, and to count while developing early mathematics and problem-solving skills. Team Umizoomi encourages preschoolers to count while developing early mathematics
Makes sense because this show is all about math.
Yeah.
skills
And
and to discover how things
Also-
work in the world around them.
There is one curriculum board we have to find. The only one we have to find is the Pocoyo one, since it aired on the Moose and Z era.
Toot and Puddle encourages preschoolers to explore geography and the diverse cultures of the world and to share and care by nurturing social and emotional development. Wonder Pets encourages preschoolers to make music to express themselves, to explore the diversity of the world around them, and to share and care by supporting
Okay,
social
most of
and
these shows have Share and Care with them.
emotional development.
Makes
Wow
sense.
Wow Wubsy encourages preschoolers to share and care by nurturing social and emotional development.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
weird.
Only Circlum board with only one with us.
By the way, before we
Yo
continue,
Gabba Gabba encourages
Oh, that's the one I remembered.
by the way, this advent calendar I have, if you don't know which era of Nick Jr., they all have a curriculum board in common with each other. The only one they have is their Play With Us era, which ended up being from 2018 to 2023.
No, I don't like that era.
I know, that's the only era that all of these have in common with each other, though. That's the thing.
Also,
But also the Play With Us era did air
preschoolers
classic. But the Play With Us era did air classic shows until 2020 when Dora
move
was
their
off the
bodies
air.
for healthy physical
return.
development, to make music to express themselves, and to share and care by supporting social
is
and
this the only one
emotional
with the Move With
development.
Us, the Yo Gabba Gabba?
There's also the Fresh
This
Beat Band, I
Spider's Sunny
think.
Patch Friends
So only 2
encourages
shows with
preschoolers
this.
to explore the diversity of the world around them, to discover nature and living things, and to share and Ni hao.
Oh god, imagine if they did this with an adult show.
It would be crazy.
I don't know how
encourages
Nick Mom
preschoolers
would
to
make
explore
curriculum
Chinese
boards in
culture
the
and
first
language,
place.
and to share and
Yeah.
care by supporting social and emotional development.
Oh, in Lazy Town.
Oswald encourages
Oh, there's
preschoolers
Oswald.
to read by developing pre-literacy skills, and
Also,
to share and care
Eric-
by supporting social and emotional development.
Speaking of Nick Mom, why does that have to exist?
I don't know, but I do remember seeing. What I do find funny is how I once saw this image that said Nick Dad, Nick Mom is drunk.
Oh, this one for 64 Lane and Blues Room.
No,
And
wait.
to share
skipped.
and care by nurturing social and emotional development.
Ah!
Little Bill encourages
Oh, Little Bill.
preschoolers to
Thank you.
explore family dynamics and the diversity of the world around them, and to share and care by nurturing social and emotional development.
Maggie and the
Maggie
Ferocious Beast?
Beast encourages preschoolers to explore the diversity
Yeah, that
in
one was
the
short-lived
world
since
around
that
them,
show was off
and
the
to
air the same
share
year
and
this
care by
happened.
supporting social and
Yeah.
emotional development.
Oh, speaking of Maggie and the Ferocious Beast, I recently did the voice impression of Maggie. So,
Really?
yeah, it was another Alphabet Aerobics video, although it's not my most recent. It was the 4th one I've ever done.
I know
My most recent. If you could.
Great googly moogly.
Great googly moogly.
Great googly moogly.
Can you go ahead and find my channel so I can show you?
Express themselves and to move their bodies and develop healthy eating
Later.
habits.
But first, let's check out the...
Oh, this one for 64 Lane. I wonder what would there be like for 64 Lane.
64 Zoo Lane was off the air on Nick Jr. on December of 2009.
But if they were still there, I wonder what it would be like. 64
If-
Lane enhances preschoolers to read while learning literacy skills.
I didn't even grow up with 64 Zulane at all in my childhood, not even on Sprout.
I even heard of 64 Zoo Lane when I was a kid. I even heard it was on Noggin.
Alright, let me see if I can try one for 64 Lane. 64 Lane enhances preschoolers to read while learning literacy skills and to share and care while social and emotional development.
Wait, the Blues... Wait,
Wait,
What?
I didn't know there was one for Blues Room.
but the Blues Room one didn't even exist because Blues Room only has the Blues Clues curriculum board.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which is ironically weird. But if there was one, what would the narrator say?
Blues Room enhances preschoolers to create while... I don't know.
I'll try. Blues Room enhances preschoolers to create. Oh no, I don't even know.
Me neither. We couldn't remember.
I know. Blues Room enhances preschoolers to create while expressing themselves, to read to focus on literacy skills, and to make music to express themselves through play.
Max and Ruby encourages preschoolers
Wow,
to
another
explore
new show with
family
exploring,
dynamics
sharing
and the
care with
diversity
us.
of the world around them, and to share and care by nurturing social and emotional development.
Oh, Dino Dan. Oh yeah, I forgot there was a Bubble Guppies one.
Yeah, since the show aired on the Moose and Z era.
Count with us. Discover with us. Team Moving Zoomy. Right now on Nick.
Huh?
Oh, that's the Right Now on Nick bumpers.
Explore with us. Discover with us. Count with us. Dora the Explorer. Right now on Nick. Explore with us. Share and care with us. Max and Ruby. Right now on Nick.
Oh, so let's just say what it is with us, and then the show's title then says right now on Nick.
Diego Go encourages preschoolers to discover
Okay, that's
nature through
fake.
scientific observation
I
and
know the real
How's it
version.
fake?
to explore Latino culture and the Spanish
Yeah.
language, and to share and care by
Also, what does Sharon Karen have to do with Diego?
Yeah, but still, this is fake because it was made with Filmora.
Pinky Dinky Doo encourages
Here's another rare
preschoolers to
one.
read by developing key early literacy skills and to share and care by nurturing social and emotional development.
Oh, there it is, Pocoyo.
Yay, Pocoyo.
I wonder what would that sound like for Pocoyo. I'll try. Pocoyo enhances preschoolers to explore the world around them, discover curious things, and to share and care while social and emotional development.
And now let's go on to the right now on Nick bumpers.
Discover with us. Explore with us. Share and care with us. Right now on Nick.
The real version. But the real version existed.
Explore with us, share and care with us. Nine How Kai Land, right now on Nick.
It was found too. Any of these right now on Nick bumpers were found.
Yeah, this was old video. Oh,
Dora the
this was on-
Explorer Girls? Hold on.
That's rare. If it was on Nick, it would be explore with us, discover with us, count with us, share and care with us. Dora's Explore Girls, right now on Nick. But if it was on Nick Jr., it would be Dora's Explore Girls enhances preschools to explore the city around them, discover different sites, counting with early mathematics skills, and to share and care while social emotional development.
Yeah.
That's really rare. And there's like four slots. Like normally it's like 3.
Or 2.
Wait.
Or well, it's normally 3 or 2 slots. But with the exception of Wubsy.
Where it's only one, but hold on. What day did Dora the Explorer Girls release on Nickelodeon?
August 8th, 2011.
Okay, I gotta check that schedule to see what was going on that day.
Oh, Mike the Knight. Oh yeah, most of them are fake.
Well, all of them were actually true curriculum, but most of them were true curriculum bumpers.
Except for the Olivia one because of it being off the air.
Yeah. The Fresh Beat Band. Okay, there Franklin and Friends, Wow Wow Wubsy.
Well, that's only used once since Wubsy aired the Great and Grumpy Holiday Special.
Yeah, Franklin, Wow
That
Wow
was
Wubsy.
only used only for the Christmas special, Twas a Dinosaur, and To Flee or Not to Flee.
Discover with us. Dream with us. Share and care with us. Bubble Gummies. Right now on Nick. Discover with us.
But for Mike the Knight, I did not know there was a Mike the Knight one. I wonder what.
Yeah, that's because the show actually aired on February 2012.
But if there was one, I mean, it was like explore with us, share and care with us, Mike the Knight, right now on Nick. But if it was on Nick Jr., it would probably be like Mike the Knight has his preschool to explore the world,
But that never happened because Mike the Knight don't even air on the Nick Jr. channel until March 1st, 2012.
Mike the Knight enhances preschools to explore the metaverse, to explore the land around them, and to share and care while social, emotional, and development.
Well, actually, okay, Eric. Search up right now on Nick so that I'll tell you they're true. No. Without the Noggin Nick Jr. curriculum boards. Oh, don't go to my Oswald one because that one's fake.
Right now on Read with us. Share and care with us.
Oswald.
Right now on it.
Yeah, I
That's
knew it's
fake.
fake.
Read with us. Share and care with us. Olivia. Right now on it. Explore with us. Share and care with us. We how can I live. Right now on it.
That's real.
Share and care with us. Wow wow Wubsy. Right now on it.
Mega
Share
rare.
and care with. Share and
That is wow rare.
Yep.
Dang.
What would Wubsy would do if his curriculum board from Nickelodeon is found?
Well, what was the only airs once on Nickelodeon?
And I remember I showed you that Timo Mizumi. I remember I showed you that Timo Mizumi promo from 2008, which was.
Oh, I just
unbelievable.
noticed something. Share and care. Two kids are saying share and care with us.
differently.
Read with us.
There's the Fresh Beat Band.
Make music with us. Move with us. Share and care with us. The Fresh Beat Band. Right now on Nick.
Seems definitely rare, so.
The Zeke Show encourages.
No,
What
no,
is this?
The time is
That
now
was
to
a
plan
fake.
for your
That one's a fake. It doesn't even have all of the
family's
slots.
financial future.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
What?
is
Every
this?
single one?
Whoa.
Do you know
I
how
guess-
long you expect? Yeah, that's way too much.
Oh my god, imagine a Nick Jr. show with that. That could probably be Paw Patrol, even though I still hate that show.
Me
That is
too.
way too
Let's
much.
see. Wait, let's see if Paw Patrol even qualify for all of these. Create with us, read with us, count with us. No, Paw Patrol not qualify. I can tell by read with us, count with us, discover with us. I guess could work. Move with us. I could definitely see. Make music with us. I could kind of see. Explore with us, kind of. Share and care with us. I could see. Create with us, I could kind of see, but it's read with us and count with us that Paw Patrol would not qualify for.
But a Nick Jr. show with every circle on board, using all of them.
No.
I don't think so.
Imagine if there was a right now on Nick one.
The Zeke show, I can even tell how that's fake because the wrong text format.
And plus,
And also-
it's not even a real show.
Yeah.
Create with us. Make music with us. Big music show. Right now on Nick.
Wow, everyone. Let's
Oh, that's
play
me.
together right now.
On Nickelodeon.
Oh, it only has
Wait,
the
why
right
do I-
now.
Why do I feel like most of these are actually real?
Read with
I know I saw one bumper back in 2010. There it is.
Create with us.
Great.
Read with us. Share and care with us. Move with us. Make music with us. Discover with us. Count with us.
When preschoolers play with us, they
Oh,
Wait, you remember this? You remember that on the Nick Jr. channel and Nick Playdate?
yeah, that too. But anyways, but the Nick Jr. show with every circle using all of them. Oh my god!
For more about
If these
Yeah.
still existed,
By the way, little thing about this cricket, about all the shows featured on my advent calendar, the Play With Us era of Nickelodeon, of Nick Jr. doesn't have any airings of some of these shows on
Also,
Nickelodeon.
go back. Also, Eric, go back and go back to the search
Here.
results. Go back to the search result of Nick Play With Us. Okay, press the search bar. The search thing. The search button. No. Yeah, you already typed in Nick Play With Us, so click it. Oh, come on. I'm sorry if I'm yelling at you, but Eric, why? No, don't watch this. It's fake.
wait,
Hmm.
where
Go back
is it?
Type in Nick Play With Us. Yeah, Nickelodeon Playdate Packaging, one brand ID.
Who plays in that hat? We'll find out when we get back.
I know who, Pablo.
Look, it's Pablo. Let's play with the backyardigans right now. Who plays with this notebook? We'll find out when we get back. Hey, it's Blue. Let's play Blue's Clues right now.
Oh, I thought Blue's Clues never aired during the Nickelodeon Playdate bumper.
I guess they make that.
Who plays in these boots? We'll find out when we get back. Wow, it's Boots' boots. Let's play with Dora and Boots
No,
right
the
now.
reason.
Look, what's
Pause.
this?
I guess the reason why they have to make those unused Blue's Clues bumpers is because it was actually a most successful show.
Let's play with Dora and Boots right now.
Just like,
What's
just
this?
yeah, like
We'll find out when we get back. It's Diego's Animal Rescue Badge. Let's play with Diego right now. Hey, what are those? We'll find out when we get back. Look, it's Tuli's Panda Slippers. Let's play with Kylan and her friends right now. Who plays in these hats?
I know.
We'll find out when we get back. It's Minnie, Tuck, and Ming Ming. Let's play with the Wonder Pets right now. Who plays with this boombox? We'll find out when we get back. Cool, it's DJ Lance. It's time for Yo Gabba Gabba right now. Guess who we'll play with next? We'll find out when we get back. Look, it's the Backyardigans. Let's play with them right now. Guess who we'll play with next?
also Eric, do you know what's even
When
weird?
we get back.
What's weird?
On the Backyardigans and the Nihao Kylan bumpers, they exclude Austin and Tolly.
I'll
Go
be
back
back
to
later,
that Backyardigans bumper. Yeah, this is the one with Tolly in it. Yeah, that one. The Backyardigans one.
Yeah, where are they?
Let's play with them right now.
The Coffee fan left.
Guess who we'll play with next?
Yeah.
We'll find out when we get back. Hey, it's Periwinkle and Blue. Let's play with them right now. Guess who we'll play with next? We'll find out when we get back. Wow, it's Dora and Boots. Let's play with
In the
them
season
right
1
now.
designs.
Guess who we'll play with next? We'll find out when we get back.
You're right.
It's Diego and Baby Jaguar. Let's play with them right now. Guess who we'll play with next?
There it
We'll
is.
find out when we get back. Look, it's Kylan, Rintu, and Ho-Ho. Let's play
Oh,
with
where's
them
my
right
ball?
now.
Holy.
Yeah,
Guess
they
who we'll
some.
play with next?
Yeah, see what I mean?
Wow, it's the Wonder Pets. Let's play with them right now. Play with us. Guess who we'll play with next? We'll find out when we get back. Play with us. Cool. It's Broby, Plex, and Fufa. It's time for Yo Gabba Gabba.
But where's Moto and 2D?
Yeah, see what I mean? They exclude some they exclude some important characters.
And also,
That's
that's those season 1 designs.
Yeah, and also that's really weird on how they excluded the important characters. In the Backyardigans, it's just Tasha, Uniqua, Tyrone, and Pablo. While in Nihao Kailan, it has Kailan, Rentu, and Ho Ho. But in Yo Gabba Gabba, it only has Broby, Broby, Plex, and Fufa. Where are the other important characters? Oh, and there's that old Wonder Pets video. What? Ming Ming the Serious Duckling. That's an old video.
Yeah.
And also, there was actually there were actually alternate scenes for Dora and Diego to the rescue on Dora and Diego Power Hour, where Diego uses his rescue pack, where they use the rescue pack, they use the rescue pack segment in a director's cut version.
Yeah, that's rare to see a Dora episode use a rescue pack segment.
But in the actual episode, no. And also, in the other one, Diego goes back to the rainforest, and he tells Dora and Boots goodbye, and Dora and Boots tells the viewers to say, "Go, Diego, go!" And you can actually hear the vocals from the "Go, Diego, go" intro when the animals call when someone calls Diego's name.
That is rare. That's rare. That's the rare version.
Yeah. And it could have had the Swiper character find. Yeah, just like in the actual episode of Dora and Diego to the rescue.
Or maybe Diego's character find. They should have done that.
Yeah.
I know what Dora would say once before Klingon. This is my cousin Diego. Find Diego.
Yeah.
And also, this is the first time we get to hear Diego's new voice.
Yeah. Jake T. Austin, which would later be in the show Go, Diego, Go. The spinoff. Yeah, it just feels like... Yeah, it does feel like that Dora and Diego Power Hour and Dora Saves Three Kings Day are the crossover Dora and Diego episodes.
Well, I mean, I know some Dora episodes where Diego has Jake T. Austin's voice. Like, I think Dora Saves the Mermaids, which has the Diego designs.
Even Dora's World Adventure.
Yeah, they all have the Go Diego Go designs for the characters.
Even in Dora's Big Birthday Adventure.
Yeah, this is the last time we ever see either characters in their old outfits, the Go Diego Go characters in their old outfits.
Yeah, because it was actually produced in 2009, but didn't even produce fully until 2010. That's why we see Diego's season 1 to 3 outfit. Yeah, Dora Saves Three Kings Day is considered a Dora and Diego crossover because you can actually see Diego's Animal Rescue Center in a Go Diego Go design, and Diego is wearing his show's design.
Do you know what's really weird? Like on 2008, on 2000.
Oh, the Nickelodeon light bulb. Oh, yeah. I remember that. I remember I
find this like Nickelodeon light bulb before the hay pile.
I remember. Go to closing to Dora Saves the Snow Princess because one episode had that. Bark Bark to Play Park.
Oh yeah, the light bulb before the hay pile because I think because I had no my line.
Yeah. Also, it's actually rare to see. Also, I just saw the Nick Jr. Parrots logo on. I just saw the Nick Jr. Parrots logo on the Godia. No, not that one. Not that one. That one.
On season 4 episode.
Yeah.
When was the
This
last
is somehow-
episode to have the Nick Jr. Parrots on the logo during the credits?
Also, a few season 4 episodes of Diego has that, like Where's Okapi's brother?
Yeah, the red shirt era.
Yeah. Yeah, the red shirt era doesn't even have the Nick Jr. Parrots logo anymore.
But the Nickelodeon light bulb it did.
What is your? Oh yeah, the first show I watched with the Nickelodeon light bulb.
Oh, this is rare. Oh, that is rare.
What's rare?
This byline and
And the beginning of the Nickelodeon light bulb logo, it just had the kids laughing twice, sort of.
oh yeah, I think it's because the original print of the episode had the Nickelodeon light bulb.
Yeah, but we're on a DVD print with the extended version of the light bulb.
Oh yeah, I think this is from the red shirt era DVD.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. And
Yeah,
you're
Lion Cub Rescue. That was released after the rebrand.
And so you're telling me that Diego's Arctic Rescue has 2 season 4 episodes before they even aired on October of 2009?
Yeah, I think that was. Yeah, I think that was before Nickelodeon got rebranded. So people.
So
yeah, and I
guess
also think Diego's new voice actor again.
So I guess people want to see Diego's new design for the first time when they buy the Diego's Arctic Rescue DVD on the day the DVD was released.
Yeah, before we even got a chance to see it on TV.
Yeah, that's really weird. And I think that the reason why they have to do that is because the episodes in the red shirt era were produced in early 2009, I think. Oh, along with Fanboy and Chum Chum was produced in early 2009. I remember.
Yeah, before Nickelodeon even rebranded.
Yeah, that's why we see that. That's why we see that Nickelodeon light bulb at the end.
Yeah, same with the red shirt era episodes of Diego.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess Fanboy and Chum Chum and the red shirt era of Diego are produced in early 2009
Performing on the
still.
biggest stage in the world was just one step in my journey. Hi, I'm Ronnie, and I teach people all over the world.
Oh, Welcome Home Lion Cub. That's the first episode without the Nick Jr. Parrots logo on the show's logo.
And the Go Diego Go logo is bigger.
You know,
Yeah.
you know what's. Oh, speaking of Nickelodeon light bulb, I think there was one. I think with Wonder Pets, like there's actually an episode where they use a new little airplane logo.
Oh yeah.
Little airplane.
That is rare to see, like the new little airplane logo with the Nickelodeon light bulb.
Yeah. As we always.
Little airplane.
And it's really crazy how Nick. And it's crazy how Nick. And it's really crazy how Nickelodeon still kept the light bulb even after the rebrand, like on the DVDs and even on and even when they premiered the episodes.
That's fake, obviously fake.
Yeah, that would never happen in the show.
Little airplane. Plane.
Oh, sorry.